So, uh, we're alive. Are we, Fox?
I guess so. We're live today, show you guys random gameplay games. So, what's up there, ladies and gentlemen, Starfire Jet mates? I'm Fox McCloud,
And I'm Jet the Hawk.
and today we're here on our live show for today is the first day of March. We were planning on doing this for such a long time, and well, I guess we never had a chance to do so. So today is the first time we're doing it.
Yeah, we're actually watching a random gameplay on Mario Kart right now. It's Princess Daisy in 10th place.
Yeah. So so today, guys, we're gonna be having a reunion today. We're gonna be talking about a lot of things like movies that's coming out this year, new video games, and our opinion on them as well.
Well, yeah, we are going to be doing that.
But before we get into those topics, um, ladies and gentlemen, we have an announcement. We have a very special guest with us. We have two of the greatest commentators that you have ever heard, well, that you love to hear all the time, who commentated on their first ever Olympic Games, which was the Rio Olympic Games in 2016 of Mario and Sonic. Not the real one.
Imagine they did actually commentate on a real one back then in 2016.
Well, they commentated in 2016 Rio Olympic Game in Mario Sonic Rio Olympic Games, so give them that props. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome for the first time ever, well, since for a year, on live for the first time, Alex and commentator Vader.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Alex, and alongside me, another thing, commentator Vader, along with Fox and Jet on the Fox and Jet live show.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I'm commentator Vader, and it is good to be back. Alex, how have you been, man?
I've been great. How have you been?
Solid. Very solid. Fox, Jet, how have you guys been?
We've been here and there. How you guys been? Well, we've been good. I mean, we've been out for a solid year ever since our last commentation on Super Smash Brothers on Starfire Jet's birthday, which was not so bad.
No, it really wasn't so bad. It's just that the bad part about it is that we didn't get to commentate more after that because there was so much more we wanted to commentate on, and well, I guess we never had the chance.
Well, yeah, I guess things happen.
All right. So while we're on that, Alex, Vader, what have you guys been up to for this whole past year since we since you've been gone?
Well, to be honest, I've been keeping up tabs with all the sport games and all the Super Smash Bros. Games and every game that's been coming out lately. So yeah, getting some time off and doing a lot of this has really been doing good for me. Really has been doing good.
What about you, Vader? Has it been doing good for you? I'm not gonna lie, I have been doing very well, watching newcomers on Super Smash Brothers and obviously watching you guys being on live, doing your show reaction, coming back, trying to keep the channel alive, and obviously I have to say it's going okay as well.
Hey, at least we're doing our best, so give us some props.
I'm giving you props, you bird. What's wrong with you? Okay. Obviously, so okay, now let's dive on into this. So guys, before we get into topics, we just want to say, guys, have you guys noticed the new players on Super Smash Brothers lately? I'm gonna start with you, Alex. Well, okay. First of all, why would you want to start with Alex? Why would you start with me first? Because I am the best person who can analyze these kind of fighters in this game.
Yeah, just go with Vader, Fox.
Fine, Vader. What do you think? I think some are fantastic. The new ones are fantastic that just came in. Some, not all. Like for instance, let's start with the first person that we have.
Well, I'm gonna let you two have the floor.
Ooh, really? Yeah, just like a little throwback, the throwback kind of commentation.
Alrighty then. So, Vader, what do you think about Steve in Super Smash Bros?
I'm not gonna lie to you, Alex. When I saw Steve, I actually thought Steve is a Minecraft player is a Minecraft computer game from a computer game. And honestly, him on Super Smash Brothers, I thought to myself, that's kind of ridiculous. But then, when I saw him fight and I saw players use him, I said, oh, he's not so bad. One of these days when we do come back, we're going to be commentating on him versus whoever. He could go against Link. Hopefully, he could beat the bricks out of Mario. And one of these days, he might go against Amazing Princess Daisy, which we all know that Daisy's probably going to win, which she's not doing right now in Mario Kart, so that's the bad part. And on top of that, you may never know, he could probably knock out Fox in the first round and probably beat him in less than 30 seconds. Oh, haha, very funny. I know, right? I'm hilarious.
This is gonna be boring, isn't it, Fox?
Not really. I mean, just give these two their fair share. Yeah, so shut up. Anyways, so that's what I think, Alex.
Okay, so what's the next? Who's the other person that's been? Oh, Sephiroth. What do you think about him, Vader?
Sephiroth. Oh, he's amazing. I'm just gonna say that. Flat out amazing, evil, and pretty much the long sword. I love it. I love the long sword that he got. I love the special, the final smash that he has. I love everything about this guy. He's really strong. He's really, really a gifted fighter. I mean, it's like there's no end to him. Like once he does a light attack, it's like one of his light attack smash is his heavy attack smash. Like there's nothing you can say or do that can pretty much say this guy doesn't have what it takes to beat whoever and so forth. So obviously we already know that he's going to be that type of person. He's going to be that type of great fighter. And I am looking forward towards coming back and commentating and watching him in action. Because what I do, I'm just going to say, Sephiroth, I admire you. And he's from the Final Fantasy.
So is, what's his name? Cloud.
And he had to become Terran champion, has he?
No.
But still. Anyways, so the thing about it, so that's what I think about. So that's what I think. He's amazing, and I am going to be his fan. Him and Bowser teaming up to take on Mario and Luigi and Yoshi, hands down, they'll beat them. 2 against 3, easily beat them.
Okay, so I honestly, I haven't given my opinion. Steve, he has like amazing color change. And on top of that, it's not only just Steve that's actually in the game from Minecraft. We all know that Minecraft was like a computer game and it started for years. And now it made its way into like, game consoles, and now it's like worldwide everywhere. It's on computer games, mobile games, game consoles as well. And now he's on Super Smash.
Which I still am confused about that, so don't get me wrong.
And Sephiroth, well, his final smash kind of scares me, but I really do like the way how he does that a lot. And besides that, he uses that illusion to like make you fall asleep, or he'll just knock you off the platform. So Super Smash Bros. Ultimate characters have been really roaring up. Now the next character we're gonna get onto is none other than Pyrrha and Mithra.
Pyrrha and Mithra. Now, I'm gonna say this. Pyrrha and Mithra, the best tag team duo ever. I'm just gonna say that flat out. One has power with the fire and everything. One has the speed of a lightning, and Pyrrha is strong with the fire. Mithra is fast and quick with lightning. And I just love the way how these two. It's like they're real easy to fight with, and you can't lose with them. But they do have weakness, so you can't. So I can't say they can easily be kept. They can easily, you can easily beat them. So you're gonna have to outmaneuver. You're gonna have to find weakness and take them down. But out of that, I have to say I say I like them.
I like them too. Pyrrha with the fire spin when she throws the sword, it spins, and Mithra
when she does that sword slasher thing, she just knocks your opponent off the platform. I just really like that. And we do understand, Fox, that they are the same thing as Zelda and Sheik used to be in Super Smash Bros. Melee. What are they talking about? Well, they are. So yeah, they pretty much are that. Well, Fox, I'm confused. What is Alex talking about? I don't know what he's talking about. Pretty much in Super Smash Bros. Melee, Zelda and Sheik used to be, they used to transform into like in Super Smash Bros. Melee, Sheik would transform into Zelda, or Zelda would transform into Sheik. The same way how Pyrrha and Mithra change. Oh, so they change. So in one. So wait, hold on. That's cheating, right? I mean, this is the first time that happened, right? No, it's not. Sheik and Zelda did the same thing. Like when you were playing Super Smash Bros. Melee, they did the same thing. When you play as Zelda, you can transform from Zelda to Sheik, or transform back from Sheik to Zelda. It's the same thing. Did you ever beat them? Well, once or twice. What do you mean once or twice? You should have beat them all the time. Well, there were times when I did win, and there were times that I didn't. I can't say I did it all the time. Fox, you need to become tourney champion for real. Seriously, you do. Because obviously you did came close to become tourney champion, and obviously you did not become tourney champion. Look, what am I supposed to do about it, okay? I didn't become tourney champion at all. So, yeah. Anyways, so that's the whole entire thing. Anyway, so what do you guys think? I actually think they are great. Very good. So the last character that you guys have is none other than well, wait, who's the last character after them? Well, let's see. Oh, we got Kazuya. Haha. He's a fighter from Tekken 7. Yes. He's a fighter from Tekken 7 that I actually think that I liked. So, yeah, he's really good. Not to mention his melee attacks. Have you seen his melee attacks? He put all those combinations, the kick, punch, kick, punch, and everything else. It's not just a one motion thing. It's a one motion thing, but it's multiple. Yeah, it's not like a 1, 2, 3 combo. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 combo. And then he has that little demon form where he has the wing, where he forms himself into a demon. He has the lasers coming out of his eyes, and then he can grab you, judo throw, slam you. I still remember that time when Tekken 7 versus Street Fighter, him and Ryu would have a great fight. And what better way to have it than in the Super Smash Brothers? Yeah, that is the truth, Vader. I mean, I'm actually excited to see both of them in action right here. I mean, I wish we could have seen them right here now. Well, there is time where you could, and there is time where we couldn't. So, yeah, we're gonna have to not do that. Well, I actually think it would be a good fight. I mean, if they actually fought each other in a tournament, who do you think is actually gonna win, Fox? I don't know. That's a bit of a head scratcher, Besides, I honestly think that Kazuya will win, but somehow, some way, I think Ryu will find a way how to win. Kazuya has that kind of power and ability, so obviously, he's obviously gonna win. Well, yeah, he is. So I can't get mad at that. I mean, I can't say that he can, but to be honest, I'm gonna just say this: it will be a good battle to watch. So I'm not the one to be saying who will win and who will lose. Well, I am the one who will say who will win and who will lose, and I say the loser will be Ryu and the winner will be Kazuya. Easy, simple, hands down. I'm actually looking forward to it, but if I have to bet all my money, I would probably say Kazuya as well. See, Fox, everyone else said Kazuya. How come you can't say Kazuya? I mean, you said Kazuya, then you said Ryuga, then you said, I don't know who else is gonna win this one. Well, it's the truth. I don't even know who's gonna win this tournament. I mean, come on. Why you asking me that, Jet? Because it's the easiest situation. Just give your opinion, and that's it. That's all you gotta do. Just give your opinion. Yeah, like how Daisy give her opinion right now. She's coming in 9th place in this one. I really wanted to know, how is Princess Daisy in Super Smash Brothers? I mean, she's doing good. You know, she had a multiple couple of wins lately, and you know, stuff like that. I mean, I know you guys haven't been commentating on her recently. Yup, we have not been commentating at all, Fox. We've been gone for a year. That's why. So this is our first time back. Yeah, I know that. Anyway, what's the last character that we got? Ah, the last character that we got is Soya. Ha, Soya. Let me tell you guys something. Soya, I think, in my opinion, is the best. Honestly, a character from Disney, from Kingdom Hearts, a Disney character from a video game that was created by Disney, but he represents that. I'm actually excited about this. I mean, imagine him. When I saw him in the game, I said, finally, one of our own is actually a Super Smash Bros. Now it's really a game. It's really game on.
Not to mention that the way that you see the trailer when they introduce him into Super Smash, I mean, it's like his dream just came true into being in Super Smash, but he never expected that. Nobody never expected that. I was actually a little bit thrilled that he was actually in the game, so I can't be mad at the fact that he's in Super Smash Brothers. I'm actually excited, and he got some amazing moves: the fire, lightning, the ice, and on top of that, he has that little spin attack that, you know, the spinning sword with the key. I mean, you call that a sword, or is that just like the key or something? It's a sword that looks like a key, but it's a sword. Okay, but yeah, he had that little spin attack that he could do. He had that little zip attack that he got, and he also has, you know, the. Okay, let's just say he got some move that almost look like Link in Bayonetta. Pretty much, yeah. Yeah. He pretty much does. So yeah, you can't be mad at that. You can't. Well, that's all the characters from Super Smash Brothers. So what's been going on with you guys lately? Well, you know, we recently uploaded a video this past December. Have you watched it? No, which video is that? Well, obviously, we did a video of Fox and Jet Merry Metal Christmas. What's that about? It's about the adventure of me and Jet going to save Santa Claus. Wait, what? Yeah, it was from last year. Well, it's from December from last year, so we made that video, and it was pretty much dreadful. It was okay, but not as much as I thought it would be. So yeah. Oh, okay. I think I saw that video before, and I have to say, Jet, are you okay over there, buddy? Don't even start, okay? Don't even go there. Don't start with me, okay? I'm still sore from that time when Metal Mario just threw me over there, and I got exploded at after I just ran myself into the kitchen and got hit by all the Santa stacked metal cups or whatever those things were. I don't even know what those things were. His cups, ginger, whatever they were. Something. Then Mario was right there. Yeah, Mario was right there. Then look what happened. I came out of nowhere and just hit him. Yeah, you just hit him with your fire attack. You didn't do nothing else after that. I tried to. No, you didn't, Fox. You just normally just got punched. Yeah, I saw that, but you guys really did a good job on the video. I'm gonna be truthful with you guys. You guys really did do a good job, and we appreciate you guys, you know, keeping up the channel and trying to keep everything alive while we're still here just doing absolutely nothing on the sideline. Yeah, we're really doing nothing on the sidelines. Well, I guess I'm gonna be heading home. Well, I guess my time is over here, right? Well, no, you don't have to go. Oh, do you have to go? Well, yeah, I mean, to be honest, I just didn't want to go back and watch all my old classic commentation when I used to commentate with Vader a lot. But besides, sitting here with you guys really warmed my heart. And, you know, I really do miss commentating for the fans. I really have. You know, it's not the same, you know? I mean, commentating for the fans and doing all these gameplays and everything else used to be so fun. But now, it's just, you know, it's taking us a year to be doing this. And I don't know when the time is going to be coming for us to do commentation again. Keep faith. Keep faith. Don't worry, Alex. can go back to commentating soon. I don't know when, but sooner or later you will.
Yeah, I mean, it's only a matter of time. We'll be back in competition again, and then once we do that, we'll be more better than Fox and Jet show.
Okay, you know what, Fox? He's really trying to tick me off. He really is. He's shooting fire. Alex, Jet, relax, please. Jet, relax. Fine, I relax. That's strike one, buddy. You got to strike two.
Yeah, whatever.
But anyways, guys, I just wanted to say that I'm excited about the new games that's been coming out lately, and obviously there's one game I'm actually excited about that's gonna give us a throwback. I'm actually excited about the new game, Mario Strikers. What is it? Mario Strikers Battle League. I'm actually pretty excited about that.
You know what? Yeah, I am too. I mean, have you seen the gameplay of that? It's wow.
I mean, honestly, if we had to go back in time, I would commentate on the first actual Super Mario Strikers. But unfortunately, what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? I mean, honestly, there's nothing we can do. To be honest, you don't even have the game, do you?
Nah, no, I don't. I don't, honestly. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna be off this thing. That's the end of my hour. I'm just gonna shift off and let Fox, Jet, and commentator Vader do all the commentations they want to do. Well, you're leaving already? Well, yeah. I'm just gonna go and rest up and try to watch more videos. Vader, before I leave, I just want to let you know, I was watching our very first time we did a commentation.
What? When we did it on Facebook a long time ago?
Yeah, it was pretty fun. And then our first time here on YouTube was actually on the Rio game.
Oh. Good times at the Rio. Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Alex saying so long and see you guys at the next live show, or maybe see you guys when I return. Bye, guys.
All right. Bye, Alex.
Bye, Alex.
Later, buddy.
You never call him buddy, you know that, right?
So what? Be quiet.
Anyways, Vader, so we have a lot of topics to talk about lately. Number one is going to be talking about the movie of Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Number two is going to be talking about the Mario Strikers Battle League. And the next one is going to be, it's going to be talking about, well, I would say talk about the characters of Super Smash Brothers, but we already talked about that.
Yeah, me and Alex just already talked about that.
But then on top of that, I think we should. There's gonna be another topic that probably will come up randomly.
Well, let's just get to the first topic. The first topic. What is the first topic?
Well, the first topic is actually going to be the Sonic the Hedgehog game.
What the Silver? What are you doing here?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Silver's here, ladies and gentlemen. Hey guys, what's up? Where you been? I've been out. Doing absolutely what my business and none of yours. What's it to you, Jet?
Ooh. Shot fired.
You know what? You keep that up and you're gonna know what my business is when I punch you straight in your nose. Okay, guys, can you stop? Please. Enough with the violence already, will you? He started it. I just asked him where he's been at, and then he's just gonna come after me with some random stuff and threatening me.
What's the matter? You can't take a threat, Jet? That rhymes. Threat, Jet.
Anyway, so Vader, what do you think about the movie Sonic the Hedgehog 2?
Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've seen the very first Sonic the Hedgehog movie, and I have to say I pretty did like the movie. The way how they introduced Eggman, the way how Sonic came in from when he was just a kid. Well, when he was just a mini hedgehog. But the one thing now that fans are doing now is that they're now trying to add mini Sonic into a Sonic multiverse. You know how they're doing that multiverse thing?
Yeah.
So we already know there's classic Sonic, modern Sonic, Sonic Boom, movie Sonic, and now there's mini Sonic. Like, what is up with that? Those are just... You know how fans are. They just like to hyping things up a bit. So, it's not really,
But anyways, so what do you think?
Okay, the movie Sonic the Hedgehog 2. we're going to see Tails for the very first time. Sonic is going to be there along with his two pals, two human friends. And on top of that, we're going to be seeing Dr. Eggman return. And we're actually going to be we're going to see for the very first time Knuckles and let's see, Knuckles and Tails. So I'm actually excited about this. I mean, honestly, I actually thought this was actually not good. They were pretty soon gonna come up with another movie. I mean, when did Sonic the Hedgehog come out? Like what, 2019, 2020?
The movie came out in 2020, so pretty much like 2 years ago.
Well, yeah, so 2 years ago.
And besides that, this is actually going to be a good one. They said that this movie is like pretty much based off Sonic the Hedgehog 3 when Sonic and Knuckles met.
So I'm actually excited about this movie. It's pretty good. And besides that, the one thing I really don't want to see is Sonic win. I just want him to lose in everything. Him and Knuckles and Tails. I just want to see them lose to Dr. Eggman.
Of course you would say something like that. We all want to see Sonic lose to Eggman, but obviously Eggman would use his foolish ways to trick someone.
Yeah, he even did that to you once a couple of times.
What do you mean he did that to me?
Remember in Sonic Rise how he tricked you into racing Sonic and do his dirty work, and then the next thing you know, he just grabbed the key to Babylon Garden and stole it right out of your hand?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You did got tricked by Eggman. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You got tricked by Eggman. Shut up, Silver, okay? You've been tricked by Netflix and then look what happened. You screwed up time. Ugh. Why does everyone keep on saying I screwed up time? I did not. You got Sonic killed. That's the one thing you screwed up. You almost ruined the whole entire future. So the reason why your future was like that is because of you. You went back in time and then you had to stop the Iblis trigger, and you thought it was Sonic listening to Netflix stupid behind. Do you really have to go back into that? Yes, I do, Fox. I mean, you talking about me being easily tricked. Look, Jet, it doesn't matter. You was easily tricked, so what? You know how many times Dr. Eggman has tricked Knuckles? He tricked him like 1,000 times into saying, oh, if you do this, this would happen, and all that other stuff. You know how many times you've been tricked and lied by that? You've been lied by that by dozens of times. As a matter of fact, you should ask Tails. He knows. He knows. Him, Sonic, and everybody else knows. Even Knuckles himself. Yeah.
The thing about it is that how come you guys are not in the movie?
Well, I'm pretty much from the future, so obviously that's not going to be a coincidence. And I'm pretty much in the future as well, so, well, when I hoverboard and stuff like that. So obviously me being in a movie, I say it would be awesome. And I'm still a little bit upset that they didn't add me into the movie. I would really be a good character in the movie. I really would be representing the Babylonians. And then next thing you know, I'm so awesome.
Yeah, so awesome that the next thing you know, they will create a Jet the Hawk movie, right?
Pretty much, yeah. They would do that. They can do that, right, Fox? Right, Silver? Somebody?
No, they cannot, because that would be too stupid. If they do that, then that means they're gonna have to create something to make you guys really, really bad. So yeah, that's gonna be really, really terrible.
It could happen. I mean, you may never know. It could happen. But what I want to know, my thing is, I actually think that this will be a good movie, like Sonic the Hedgehog 2. And then besides that, we only got a month left, so we're in March. It's the first day of March, so why not? Why not? I'm actually prepared to watch this movie.
You're really prepared to watch this movie?
Yes. I really want to know the history between Sonic and Knuckles.
You mean you're never going back in time and figure out what happened between those two? Fox, have you ever told Silver what happened between Sonic and Knuckles, how they met?
No. Pretty much Sonic was supposed to tell him that. Well, I think he did. It's just that I don't remember. He doesn't remember anything. That's his problem. Shut up, Jet. But anyways, I am excited, but I'm just a little bit upset that I'm not in the movie.
let me just say this. If you was in the movie, then Shadow would have a problem with it, and then he'll be mad, and then he would wonder why he's not in the movie. You really want that to happen? Well, pretty much yes, and pretty much no. But I really do would be honored if I was in a Sonic the Hedgehog movie. Ooh, I could be in the new Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie that comes out. Yeah, right. And besides that, Mario has a movie coming out this year too. Speaking of which, let's talk about that for a minute. Let's talk about that. Have you guys ever saw the trailer of that movie? Yeah. So my thing is, what do you think? Another Super Mario movie, like another Super Mario movie. Well, they have to have a Super Mario movie. It's been a long time since they had a Super Mario movie. Yeah, but they said that movie was not as good. Was not good. That's what they said. But I think it was amazing. Well, yeah, because Princess Daisy was in that movie as well. Yeah, they introduced Princess Daisy as soon as she had her game back in like what 1989, and then they introduced her into the world of IRL movie. Yeah, they really did. Let's see, it was her, Luigi, Yoshi for the first time, and Princess Daisy. And no Toad, no Princess Peach. But now they're gonna add Princess Peach into this movie, and they're gonna add Bowser. They're gonna add Donkey Kong as well. Yeah. Yeah, you can't have Mario movies without Donkey Kong. I mean, honestly, if it wasn't for Donkey Kong, Mario would never come to existence. If it wasn't for the creator Shigeru Miyamoto, who took Jumpman and created him into Mario, none of that would have never happened. Yeah, but it was all because of Donkey Kong game, remember? Yes, I know. We know the history about Mario. Everybody knows the history about Mario, about how he came to existence. Well, yeah, but the thing about it is that there was a lot of characters that they forgot, and there was a lot of characters that they actually did brought back. Like for instance, Pauline. Yeah, exactly. They forgot about Pauline, and then the next thing you know, they brought her back in Mario Odyssey. That's pretty awesome, but still, no, I don't think so. I don't think that can actually you know, pretty much. Uh, I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, everyone knows that Mario and Pauline was a thing. They were a thing before Princess Peach came along. But, when Princess Peach came along, then that's when the whole entire world of Pauline and Mario had to stop. I mean, she was a princess at one point, but then after that, she's not a princess no more. So she's just Pauline. That's all she is. It's just Pauline, right? Yeah, she's not princess, she's not royalty, so she's just Pauline now. Just plain simple Pauline. But she's still beautiful, right? Okay, you know what? I'm just saying, still, why you have to be asking that stupid question, Silver? I mean, come on. We all know who she is. She's Pauline. But now look on the bright side. Mario got four female characters now. He got Peach, Daisy, Rosalina, and he also has Pauline now. So everything is all good. Well, yeah, because it was only Princess Peach for a while. Then Daisy came along, and then she came into the 64 era. My thing is, why wasn't in Mario Kart 64? Because they were just doing the original characters. The original characters that was in Mario Kart was Mario, Yoshi, Luigi, Bowser, Toad, Donkey Kong, and Princess Peach, and Wario. Yeah, and then when Mario Party 1 came out, Mario Party 2 came out, and that's when Daisy and Waluigi was first introduced. Yeah. But this is the movie we're talking about. Princess Daisy's first time in the movie. And now we're about to and at the end of this year, we're going to see Princess Peach in a movie, and we're going to see Mario, we're going to see Luigi. I don't even know if we're going to be seeing Yoshi, but we're going to be seeing Bowser. We're going to be seeing Donkey Kong. Pretty much we're going to be seeing other characters that we haven't even seen, or pretty much we're going to be seeing Toad, the fungus fighter. Oh gosh, I haven't used that word in like so long. Yeah, we're gonna be seeing Toad again. Aren't you excited to see your old pal Toad? No, I'm not. I'm disgusted. It's been, I was actually fine not seeing that mushroom-headed freakazoid, but now that I'm doing this, talking about him, it just makes me sick. Ugh. You're still sick over the time, even though he's champion? Don't get me started with that, Jet. Don't.
I mean, you have to admit he is a good champion, though. He is with the team royalties. All right, moving on to the next topic. Next topic, Battle League.
Battle League. Mario Strikers Battle League. Mm.
You've seen a trailer to that game, right?
Yes, I have, and I have to say, that is amazing now.
You see how many characters you got? You got now. It's not no longer Princess Peach's team, Daisy's team, Mario's team, Luigi's team, Yoshi's team, or Donkey Kong's team, or Wario's team. It's now the same thing as like in Mario Sportmix.
You know what? You're right. You're absolutely right. And you know what? I'm actually excited about this. And you know what? If we ever do come back and commentate again, I am going to be the first one to really, 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 really give my opinion about this game because I'm really looking forward towards commentating in that game.
So my thing is, since when that game comes out, are the teams that you commentated on in Mario Sport Mix, are they still going to be together or are they going to be separated? I think they're going to be together. Yeah, I still think they're going to be together. I mean, nothing's going to change.
Yeah, I do too.
I don't think so.
Why would you say that?
Well, I think there's going to be a few changes in some other teams. Like, for instance, we all know that Rosalina and Pauline, and maybe I think Pauline is in the game too. But since Rosalina is in a sport game now, do you think that Team Royalty is going to have Princess is going to get rid of one of the princesses or keep Toad or something like that?
You know what, Alex? I mean, Vader. Jesus. I mean, Silver.
Oh, don't worry. I can be the new Darth Vader.
Shut up. Anyways, like I said, you know what? You put up a pretty good point. And obviously, but I don't think they're going to do that. Because, you know, it's like this. You got Team Royalty. You got, the stupid brochies who are nothing but cheaters. You got my boys, the Juggernauts. You also got Team Wario. You also got Bowser Jr. You also got the Kongs. And you also got other teams out there. But honestly, you know what? I don't think that there are some teams that might change, and there are some teams that might not change, like the Juggernauts, the Broshis, obviously, and pretty much the royalties are not going to change. So I don't think that's going to happen at all.
Well, I think it might. So like this, for instance, what do you think if they do change? Who's the player that actually is not going to be on the team?
Like, you mean if I see, like...
For instance, if you see Team Royalty making a change, who you think should be in and who you think should be out?
Honest opinion, I'm just going to give you this straight up. If they have to change, since Rosalina is in the game, I'm just going to say this straight up. I think Rosalina should be with the Team Royalties as you know, because honestly, the reason why they were called Team Royalty is because, you know, it's Princess Peach, it's Princess Daisy, and then there will be Rosalina. That will be so awesome. Like, Rosalina and Princess Daisy, Princess Peach, and Rosalina. All three princesses. One from the Mushroom Kingdom, one from Sarara Land, and one of the galaxy. That will be so awesome. And honestly, I think that they should get rid of that mushroom-headed freak. That's all they had to do.
I agree with Vader's comment. I agree. I mean, they should do that. I mean, getting rid of what's his name? Getting rid of Toad, that will actually be good. They will actually make history out of that.
They're already making history with the mushroom-headed freak. It's just that if they add Rosalina, they can make big history.
Well, they already made history. Well, yeah, they should. But the one thing is, Rosalina's not champion in Super Smash Brothers. So obviously, I don't think that's going to happen. What I do believe, I think that they should get rid of Princess Daisy and keep Toad and add Rosalina to the game.
What?
Yeah. What do you think? That's a good idea, right?
Okay, forgive me for saying this, and really, honestly, forgive me for saying this foul, this, but what the hell is wrong with you, Silver?
Yeah, what the hell is wrong with you? Okay, really? First of all, he said it, then you said,
No, I'm serious. Okay, first of all, why would you even say that? Like they're gonna get rid of Princess Daisy and replace Daisy with Rosalina and to keep. Are you out of your mind? Have you lost it? Like, like seriously, have you really lost it? Seriously, that's not gonna happen, Silver.
I mean, it could happen. I mean, come on. I mean, Daisy. Look, listen. Daisy is a two-time Super Smash Bros. Champion, right?
So is Zelda. So is Zelda. What's the big deal?
But hear me out. She did that on her own. Princess Daisy has been making history on her own in Super Smash Bros. And on top of that, she joined the Mario Brothers in a bobsled team. She didn't have Princess Peach.
That was a team effort though. That wasn't on her own. And besides that, she was with Princess Peach when they did the figure skating thing and they broke a record, obviously.
Yeah.
So what's the point?
My thing is, if Princess Daisy had her own team on the sport league, on the battle league in Mario Strikers, imagine a great accomplishment she would have. She used to be a part of the Team Royalty with Princess Daisy, and now all of a sudden she's on her own league. She created her own team, and she became the champ, and she became the champion in soccer. That's just it.
You know what? Honestly, I hear what you're saying, but still, to me, that's the most dumbest idea I've ever heard.
I mean, I mean, you know what? Honestly, Vader, I have to go with Silver on this one. That's a pretty good idea. I mean, Daisy, pretty much, honestly, they don't give Daisy the proper respect, like you said in your commentation ones.
Well, yeah, but the reason why they did that is because Rosalina was added into Super Smash Bros. Before Daisy was. That's the reason why I said all that stuff then. She was added into Super Smash Bros. Daisy was not. Daisy was not added into Super Smash Bros. She was not added into a Super Mario 3D World game as a playable character. She was just, she was just not in the game at all. Daisy was in a movie, but then the next thing you know, they put Daisy in Mario Kart games, and they put Daisy in sport games, and they put her in Mario Party games. That's just it.
Well, yeah, they do that a lot. They do. I have to agree with Vader on that one. So I'm gonna have to agree with Vader on this one, guys. I mean, Princess Daisy leaving, and come on, Princess Peach and Princess Daisy, they're close. Yeah, but still, it would have been a good rivalry. I mean, if you want to see Daisy's own team, you could get Super Mario Strikers.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, to be honest, I would love to commentate in that one. I mean, Princess Peach versus Princess Daisy. That would be like so awesome. I will say.
Well, yeah, but still, I would say that if Daisy leaves, this will be a good, thing for her.
What makes you say that kind of stuff? Seriously, what makes you say that kind of stuff?
I know why. Hey, Vader,
What?
do you remember the first time? You remember the Rio Olympics of Mario Sonic Rio Olympics 2016, the Hero Showdown?
Yeah.
Do you remember commentating in that game?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, so do you remember part one, right?
Of course I remember part one, obviously.
Well, I don't know. I think it was part one, or I think it was part two. Okay, so do you remember part one where you guys were commentating on the volleyball and heroes were getting eliminated?
Mm-hmm.
So you remember the volleyball game with Princess Daisy and Wario?
Yeah, sort of.
Do you know who they were going against? You remember their opponents?
What are you getting at, Fox? Just spit it out, please. You're just giving me a lot of guessing questions. Spit it out.
Okay. Do you remember Split Rouge and Silver versus Princess Daisy and Wario in the volleyball game?
Uh,
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I remember commentating that game. Yes, I do.
Do you remember what happened at the end?
Obviously, yeah, Princess Daisy. Oh, now I remember. Yes, now I know why Sid was saying all that stupid stuff. You're still mad at the fact that Princess Daisy still beat you at the Olympic Games, aren't you?
No, I am not. Fox, why'd you do that? It's the truth. You are still mad, right? No, I'm over that. No, you're not. I knew you had something stupid to say. You're still sore at Daisy for beating you in the game. Look, she's in Mario Kart right now and she's losing terribly. She's coming in 10th place. She hasn't even come in first place yet, or neither third or second. So what? We're talking about you. This is all about you. All you're doing is just saying hateful comments about Princess Daisy leaving the royalties. What's wrong with you? Okay, fine. Yes. I'm still upset that she beat me.
But it's like you said, it wasn't your fault. You had a bad partner. Who was your teammate again?
Rouge.
Right, you had Rouge the Bat. She was the one who screwed up for you.
Yes, she did. I remember that, and I remember how angry I was at the time. I lost to Princess Daisy. I was this close to beating her, this close. Ugh! I'm never gonna let that down. I swear, you never ain't gonna let that down, aren't you, Silver? No, I am not. It's gonna haunt me for the rest of my days.
For the rest of your life? No, imagine. Jeez, man. You getting mad over Princess Daisy beating you at the Rio Olympic 2016 game. Silver, that was like 6 or 5 years ago she did that to you.
It's still there, Vader.
And you're still saying hateful comments about this princess, this amazing, wonderful princess who is a two-time tourney champion, and you're saying hateful comments about her. That's just sick, Vic. That's just sick, Silver. Just sick.
It really is sick. Like, what's wrong with you? Okay, be quiet, okay? It's not the first time I've been talking about someone who's beating me in a game. I never lost to anyone. Please, you lost to Sonic more times. I beat him twice, and he beat you like 3 times. So what's the deal? What's the big deal? The big deal is you lost to Princess Daisy. But look what happened to Daisy 6 years ago. She lost to Blaze, so ha! Yeah, you guys can't say anything about that now, can y'all?
No, well, yes, we still can. We can say that we can still say that you suck still, so obviously.
Well, you see, Fox, see what you did. See what you did. You had to tell him that. Well, hey, you're the one who is still going jealousy over that. I mean, come on, Silver, get over it. I mean, there are times where I actually got mad over things, but then the next thing you know, I don't dwell over it. Of course you don't carry it on. You just get over it. That's all. So why not you try doing the same thing? Just get over it. I don't want to get over it. It's boring to get over it. I mean, it's dumb and it's ridiculous. I mean, yeah, I'm still mad at the fact that Princess Daisy beat me in a volleyball tournament. That's because I had a bad partner. And besides that, Rouge challenged her to another rematch. And look who she had as her partner at the very last end of the Rio Olympics 2016. She had Amy. Who was it? It was Amy and it was Blaze.
It was Blaze and Daisy versus Rouge and it was Blaze and Daisy versus Rouge the Bat and Amy Rose. And look what happened. They both lost at that last game.
Did they? I don't remember that. What? Did they?
Yes.
Well, at least Team Sonic beat them in a soccer ball game.
Well, yeah, they did do that.
And on top of that, she had Bowser.
Yes, he did. Yes, she did have Bowser on her team. I remember that. I remember that so well. I honestly don't care. I honestly don't care at all. You know that? I really don't. I really don't care. It's a done deal. But Silver, it was 6 years ago, so get over it, will you?
Yeah, let's just try to get over it. Let's just, try to do something. Let's just enjoy the newest moment ever. Like us being on live TV, us being live on YouTube, and the fact that we still have a lot to talk about. Commentations and everything.
Well, the one thing I want to do is get back out there in the commentations like really, really soon because honestly, I really, really want to get back into commentation. Because listen, I'm here bored. right now. I'm bored, and honestly, it's just it's just boring. Me and Alex have nothing to commentate. You guys can barely still do your show. So what if?
Well, look on the bright side. At least the channel is still staying alive. However it is.
How is it still staying alive?
Well, recently our viewers has gone up.
Has it?
Yeah, views have gone up. Have you checked, Vader?
No, I have not. I have not been checking anything at all. All I've been doing is just checking, you know, new stuff about video games and everything else.
And speaking of new video games, when we talk about Soya earlier, um, oh crap, when we talked about Soya earlier, the one thing we know is that he had the new game for the Nintendo Switch.
Yes, we all know that.
And on top of that, he had all his old games for every game console, including for the Switch now.
You mean like Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 2, and Kingdom Hearts 3 is now available for Nintendo on the Switch?
Yup.
What kind of crap? Okay. First of all, I just want to say this. What the heck? Like, seriously, what the heck? Are you serious? The game is now for Nintendo. For a very long time, the game has been nothing but for the Switch. I mean, no, it's been for the PlayStation. And honestly, I'm just gonna say this out. I'm just gonna say this. Why is it for Nintendo?
Well, Nintendo really wants other games to be on the system. So there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, back in the day, Nintendo and PlayStation used to compete against each other. Right after Nintendo and Sega went against each other.
We all heard about the history before. We all know. We all know this. The history between Nintendo and Sega, the history between PlayStation and Nintendo. We all know this. Now it's the history between PlayStation and Xbox.
How come it's not Nintendo? How come Nintendo is not involved? Slightly, Nintendo is involved. It's just that it's not trying to get back into it. Look, Nintendo's been into a lot of rivalry with other game system companies, so it doesn't need to be in another one with anyone else. So it doesn't need to be in another one with like either Xbox or anything like that. No, why? No, what for? People love Nintendo. Why do people love Nintendo anyway?
Why are you asking that stupid question when you know the answer is right in front of you?
I don't even know, honestly.
People love Nintendo because everybody loves Mario. They love Mario Party.
It's not just only Mario they love.
Who else do they love?
They also love Pokemon games. Don't you remember, Vader?
Right. They do. They do love Pokemon games. I forgot about that. Oh, speaking of which, the new Pokemon Legend has been a success, has been a good hit lately.
Yeah, have you noticed? And Kirby has a new game coming out. Kirby has a new game coming out. And besides that, it's not just honestly, it's not just Super Mario games that people love in Nintendo. It's also Pokemon, like Silver said.
Yeah, because honestly, Pokemon has like a lot of games. Pokemon has like a lot of games from like Game Boy to from like Game Boy all the way to the game console as well. So people really do love Pokemon.
Yeah, because Pokemon isn't. It's not just Pokemon. Is not just a cartoon. It's not just Pokemon's been around for a very long time. It's a video game. It's also an anime show. Pokemon's like everyone's life. Yeah, people go around and play Pokemon. Pokemon TV, Pokemon anime, Pokemon movies, Pokemon video games, and also Pokemon on mobile devices. People still play Pokemon Go to this day. Why do people still play that game? I mean, how does stupid stuff happen to people when they play Pokemon Go? I mean, didn't someone get ran over by a truck playing that game? Oh yeah.
You got ran over by a truck playing that game, didn't you, Silver?
No, I flew when I saw the truck coming. So, yeah. Silver, you never did that before. And even if you did, you would have told me and Jet the first thing that would have happened. Hey guys, did you hear the first thing that happened to me? I almost got hit by a truck.
And that's what you would have said to everybody. That's what you would have said to people.
He probably would. I don't remember him saying that to people. I don't remember him saying that to us. Or did he?
He probably did. He just didn't mention it to you, Jed.
I never got ran over by a truck. I'm just letting you guys know that right now. Just let you guys know that right now.
So, okay, so never mind. I'm not even gonna answer that stupid question because we already know what's happening. We already know that Silver is just doing this.
Someone's just doing this just to be dumb. That's all. That's all.
hmm So Silver is just doing this just to be dumb, and obviously me just sitting here listening to you guys play ridiculous stuff, and him just say that Daisy should leave the royalties and start her own team,
I believe is a perfect idea.
it's not a perfect idea. I'm telling you that. I'm telling you that. Why would you even have that thought in your brain?
I mean, like I said, she is tourney champion, right?
Okay, she's tourney champion. What's the big deal? She's tourney champion, but that doesn't mean that we should get rid of her, right? I mean, it doesn't. It doesn't even make any sense.
I mean, I hear what Silver's saying. Silver's saying that Daisy should leave, but honestly, it doesn't make any sense for Daisy to leave the team because Daisy needs to be a part of Team Royalty.
And besides that, if there's one team I want, if there's one player I want to leave, I want the Fungus to leave. That's who I want.
So you're saying that you want the Fungus to leave that team? Is that what you're saying, Vader?
Yes, I want Toad to leave the team. I don't want Daisy to leave the team. I mean, come on. That's like saying, okay, honestly, if there's any team, if there's any person that should leave the team, it should be the Mario Brothers. They should separate their team. The Mario Brothers should separate their team because honestly, if you look at it, they are nothing but cheaters. That's who they are. That's the real team that should leave.
What about the Juggernauts?
They should stay together forever. They should.
And why would you say that?
Because they are the best. They play with truth, honesty, and loyalty. They are the best team that ever played in Sport Mix. And even in Rio. Ever. And even in other sport games that I commentated on, seeing them.
So you're saying, okay, so you don't agree with my idea, but people should agree with your idea. Yeah, Vader, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think that should be a good idea. Having the Mario Brothers separate.
I mean, Luigi and Mario are still gonna stick together. What's the big deal? But we all know that that's not gonna happen because we all know that Luigi wants to be on his own team.
Well, how do you know that for sure?
Come on, have you been seeing people lately? Have you been seeing the fans lately? When is Luigi gonna have his own whatever it is? When is Luigi gonna have his own adventure? When is he gonna have Super Luigi? When is he gonna have Super Luigi? Huh? Super Luigi. Well, Luigi already had a super game, so obviously there's nothing we can do about it, right?
Yeah, but the thing about it is that Luigi only had his super game for like a pretty good second. So that's the difference in between that is there's nothing, he only had a few games. He only had like what? He only had what? He's famous for Luigi's Mansion. That's what he's famous for.
Okay, so he's famous for Luigi's Mansion, but when he has Super Luigi U, that was like the bad term, right?
No, it was actually a good game. I mean, I actually played Luigi's Mansion 3. It's a pretty cool game. It was really I give it a eh. I mean, I haven't even really played it, so I don't know what the game was like.
Well, you guys should do a gameplay about that. You know that, right?
I mean, honestly, that should be a good idea. We should do that, right, Fox? Don't add me into this, okay? I'm not gonna be adding into this. Please don't add me into this. I mean, seriously and honestly, we should be into playing this game, right?
I mean, honestly, it's a long shot, but I don't know. I really don't know, Jet. Come on, Fox, we can actually play it. It'll be a good game. No, I don't think so. Just like Mario, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, honestly, we have been playing all types of games lately. You know. Okay, moving on to the next topic. What's the next topic? Hmm. I don't know. We're just here sitting and talking about Mario games and then, talking about teams and stuff like that. Yeah, that's the one thing I'm talking about. I'm talking about teams right now. I'm trying to let Silver know that what he said is a mistake. Like, I mean, are you serious? You want Daisy to leave the royalties? Have you lost your mind? Well, it's a good idea, Vader, okay? I'm just throwing suggestions out there, okay? I believe that Princess Daisy should leave the royalties because you know what? If she does a good job on her own, she could do it. If she does a good job with the royalties, she could do a good job on her own. Well, it does make sense for her to be doing a good job, but I don't think so. I mean, come on. Like, you of all people should know, Silver, that that's not going to happen in a long time. You know that, right? It could. And no, I want it to happen. I wish for Princess Daisy to be up to be, um, I wish for Princess Daisy to be on her own team in the Super Mario Battle and Mario Strikers Battle League. That's all I'm saying. So you will want to wish for Princess Daisy to be on her own. That's not going to happen. I'm telling you that right now. It's not going to happen. Why would you say that? Here is the reason why. Princess Daisy and Princess Peach. They're like, you know, they're family. We all know that they're family. They're sisters, right? Wrong. That's how you know. That's how we know that you don't know. They're not family. They are, well, actually, technically they are. They're pretty much cousins. I mean, thoughts. What is Daisy and Peach? Are they sisters or are they cousins? They're cousins. How are they cousins and they're not like sisters? I mean, they both dress the same. Well, no. Look, if they were sisters, they would have lived in the same castle and said there are two princess sisters, one named Princess Peach and one named Princess Daisy, and they both would have been captured by Bowser bunches of times. But obviously, you know, Daisy's not that type of, Daisy's not that type of princess to get captured by Bowser easily. Even though we would love to see that happen, but we do want to see Princess Daisy in a Super Mario game, like Vader said. Thank you. At least there's someone who knows about that. Yeah, but still, I mean, if she really was, people would say, oh, Princess Daisy is not what we thought she was. Well, you would just say that. Nobody else would. I mean, I would say that Princess Daisy is not awesome at all. I mean, come on. What are the odds that Princess Daisy? What are the odds that Princess Daisy is actually going to be like the very best princess? She is the very best princess. Why you asking that stupid question? Sometimes you see this is what haters do. Haters like you say stupid stuff all the time. And that's you. And that's you, Chet. And that's you. Silver. You say stupid stuff all the time about Princess Daisy. I pretty much don't say stupid stuff all the time about Princess Daisy. The only time I say stupid stuff about Princess Daisy, the only time I say stupid stuff is some stuff when I tick Jet off about. Like for instance, him never going to beat Sonic in Sonic Riders game at all. Honestly, I was just gonna let this whole entire thing rock a little bit. Just let him be him. But you know what? You know what, Fox? I'm just gonna say screw it. I don't care no more. I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna flat out say it. You know what? You know what? Silver, you say that I'm just gonna. It was just an no. Be quiet. Now it's time my turn to talk. You say that you think I will never be Sonic, right? Yeah, which is the truth. Okay. So here's the thing: you will never beat Shadow. That's the main truth. How do you know that? That's how I know. Shadow has beaten you dozens of times. So out of those multiple times, Shadow is way more better than you.
And besides that, you can never be better than him. I could, if I, put my mind to it. Put your mind into what?
Put his mind into it because obviously remember the time when Shadow kicked him in the back of the head in Sonic 06?
Yeah, that's why he had to. That's why he had to be doing a lot of thinking. Shut up, you guys. Really. I mean, honestly. Okay, what about this question? What do you think about What do you think about the Juggernaut separating?
Heavens no. I would not think that the Juggernauts would ever leave. The reason why is because all those guys are just nothing but powerhouses. They are nothing but powerhouses, and they need to know that those guys are the best. People need to know that Bowser and Wario, Donkey Kong, are by far the best teams ever in the whole entire game. That's just clearly it. That's all they have to do. There's just be know that these guys are the truth. These guys are the league. These guys are the legends.
Obviously, what Vader's trying to say is that these guys are the best team ever. And obviously, Vader really, really do like these guys. He really do like these guys. You do like these guys, right, Vader?
Yes, they are better than the Mario Brothers. And besides that, they've beaten the Mario Brothers before.
When?
Remember that time when I don't know, they've beaten the Mario Brothers before. There was at one time when the Mario Brothers almost came too close to losing.
Yeah, when Princess Peach had Toads on her team, and then look what happened. The Toads screwed up.
Okay, now no. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the time where they almost lost,
But they made the great comeback.
no one doesn't care about them. Okay, no one doesn't care about Toads. Who cares about them? I don't.
I don't, for instance. I mean, what they did at that Mario Sportmates game against the Mario Brothers was obviously terrible.
It really was, wasn't it? It was really terrible. Really terrible.
To the point to the fact that it was really good. Hey, Vader. Yesterday I was watching one of the old videos from 2016. I was watching the Rio Olympics, like Alex. And do you remember the time when I first made my debut on that game?
How could I not forget? That was like by far the best game ever, honestly. And I do remember you did made that made that one. Yeah, you made your intro of you coming back.
And I debuted in that game too.
Yeah, you did pretty much almost.
Anyways, so when I was watching that video, the one thing I do remember is one time when I can't even remember. I remember the first time when you and Alex first started debuting on your commentation. So Vader, the one thing I do want to know is that you really do want to come back in the commentation, right?
Yes.
So my question is to you is how bad?
Very bad. Why would you ask that question?
That was a dumb question, Fox. Like seriously. Okay, Jet, you always have to be on Vader's side. Why are you on Vader's side? Hello, he's my number one fan.
Okay, first of all, I'm a fan, but I'm not your number one fan, okay? I'm Bowser's number one fan. Actually, he's my fan. I've been here before he was.
True that, I give you that. But obviously, we already know that your number one fan, your number one fan can't beat Mario, your number one hatred person, which is Mario.
So forth, he says that once too many times. Why would you say that, Silver?
Well, it's the truth. I mean, come on. He can never beat Mario. I mean, come on. It's Bowser, for goodness sake.
Honestly, I don't care whether it's Bowser or whether it's Luigi or whether it's Yoshi. I really honestly don't even care. Okay, I don't care. I don't care. Okay, Bowser's more better. He's more popular than Mario. So there you go. And if it wasn't for Donkey Kong is by far the most popular character ever too.
Speaking of which, speaking of that, yeah, you know what, Fox? I want to ask you this question since about that. Okay, we obviously know that
there's a lot of Mario's. There's the Mario sport games, and then there's the Mario and Sonic at the Rio games, right? Right. So my thing is, they have Olympic games. The Winter Olympics was just ended. So my thing is Nintendo coming out with another Winter Olympic games, Mario Sonic at the Winter Olympic games? You know what? That is a good question. Are they really coming out with another gameplay of that? It's a possibility that they are, and it's a possibility that they might not. I believe that they are. If you look at it, the Nintendo Switch already has a gameplay for, not a gameplay. Already has like the Summer League of Mario and Sonic at the Tokyo Olympic Games for the Switch. So why not have one for the Wii for the Nintendo? Why not have a Winter Olympic Games for the Switch? That does make sense, and yeah, it does. It does make Fox. It makes a lot of sense. Obviously, do you know something about them making one? It's a possibility that they could be making one right now, but obviously, I don't know. How do you not know? Look, I don't know. The only thing I know is that I'm hoping that if they make another Star Fox game, which obviously I don't know about that either. I don't even know if they are going to make another Star Fox game due to the fact that people keep on commenting, oh, this one wasn't even no good. Which one wasn't no good? Star Fox Zero. How can people say that Star Fox Zero was not a good game? Because people kept on saying the graphic, it wasn't the graphics, it was just what was it? Oh man. It was just that people kept on saying, oh, the controls or whatever was not as good as it used to be in that one. All right. Look, listen. I don't care whether the controls were good or whether the controls were bad. I'm just glad that they had another Star Fox game out there. And besides that, honestly, I was just sick and tired of having them have all these other games and they don't have a Star Fox game. I agree for Fox for once. That's like me being on a Nintendo game and that's like me being on a Sonic Riders game or any Sonic game and I'm not even in it. Well, look at the bright side. At least you wasn't in Sonic and the Black Knight in a party mode game, but I wasn't like in a story mode game. True that he was in a story mode game, so that's pretty much the best thing. That's pretty much the best thing. But he was not in other games, so yeah, I'll give you that. But still, I would love to see Nintendo have a Mario and Sonic Winter Olympic Games. I don't know when that's going to happen. Actually, they should have it for 2022, right? It should be they should be making, right, Fox? It's like I said, guys. I don't know if they are still making it or whatever. If they are making it, then fine. The game they will announce it. Okay, I don't know anything. You are pretty much Nintendo. Yeah, you should know, Fox. You guys should know too. You guys are a part of the Sonic team, are you not? As a matter of fact, speaking of which, you guys are a part of the Sonic team. Tell me something that you do. Tell me something that you do know. We don't know nothing. Obviously, you guys never know anything. That's the reason why Fox is the leader of this whole entire group. Now, first of all, I am leader. I am the leader of the Babylonians, okay? I am the legendary rogue. I am the leader of a space team, of a lead pilot of a space aircraft named Team Star Fox. I defeated Andros and saved the whole entire Lilac system. I beat Sonic. I have beaten Wolf many times, and I have beaten Andros' nephew, Andrew Oigany. Well, you know what? I won the X World Grand Prix. I saved a planet from exploding. Ooh, he did. And you also lost a girlfriend. She was, you know what? Ooh, low blow. Why would you even go for that? And besides that, weren't you the one who liked her, Jet?
No, it was Silver who was the one who liked her. He was the one who kept on saying, "Oh, she's so pretty. She's so this and that."
Well, yeah. Fox, I have to admit, Silver did say was saying some stupid nonsense about Crystal being pretty or whatever. I don't care. You know what? Honestly, I really don't. Why you guys adding me into this? I'm not the one who's gonna be in trouble, anyways. Can we just change the next thing? What else is there for us to be talking about? Well, let's see. We talked about the Sonic movie. We talked about the Sport League. What else is there for us to talk about? I have no idea. Well, we can just sit here and just talk about, about what we want to do for the first time ever. Well, for the first time, what I really want to do, what I really want to do, I really want to be live with Alex. Alex and commentator Vader for the first time going on a live show, and then the next thing you know, this could actually happen. This could happen, but I don't know when it's going to happen.
Oh, don't worry, Vader. It'll happen pretty soon.
When will it happen?
Next year.
You know what? You keep that up, and next year you won't be here. How about that?
It's a possibility. I might be a new character then.
What?
Yeah. Honestly, Fox, I would ask you this. You remember Sonic the Hedgehog back in the day, right? In the early 90s, right?
Yeah.
Do you remember all the old characters that he used to have?
Mm-hmm.
Like, he still had Tails. Honestly, I'm gonna ask you this. What did Knuckles look like way back then? Like in cartoon shows.
Well, he was still a red echidna, that's one thing.
But did he ever be in like cartoon movies or anything?
Well, there is this movie. There was this Sonic the Hedgehog movie where Sonic met Metal Sonic, and that's when Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles had to team up to take him down. A long time with that, but the difference was Knuckles wasn't like really Knuckles. He was actually a news reporter because when you look at it, he had a hat on. Wait, did you just say that Knuckles used to be a news reporter?
Yeah, he had his hat on. He was a news reporter at that time. So he was just, trying to get the scoop and everything. Trying to try and get the storyline on why Metal Sonic is Sonic a bad guy or was he a good guy? I don't know. I look, it's been a long time since I've seen the movie. I mean, I probably saw the movie before. No, you have not. I probably did. I probably remember or I probably don't. It depends on, it depends on my memory. Yeah, your memory when Shadow still kicked you upside your head.
I'm gonna be fair with you guys. We should do in case we do ever come back, the four of us should actually do a gameplay on Sonic the Hedgehog 3 where it was Sonic versus Knuckles and Sonic and Knuckles met each other. We should do something like that one of these days.
Yeah, one of these days, but not really. Yeah, But why would you say not really? I mean, honestly, I think it would be a good idea. I actually want to see how these two idiots always end up fighting each other.
Because one of them thinks they're better than each other.
Well, now that's Shadow and Sonic's job. Shadow and Sonic are the ones who always claims who's better than who. Well, the one thing they could both agree on that they're better than you. How can they be, Jet? How can they be better than me? I have gravitational powers. They don't. I can turn into super just like they can, but they're faster than you, and they have nicknames after them. Like for instance, Shadow is the ultimate life form. I'm Shadow the Hedgehog, the ultimate life form. And Sonic, however, is saying this. I'm Sonic, Sonic the Hedgehog, the fastest thing alive. And me? Well, I'm Jet the freaking Hawk. I'm the fastest thing in the universe, so nobody can't stop me.
Oh yeah, that's a good, that's a good lingo for you, Jet. So I applaud you for that. Here'd be clapping my hand and applaud you for that.
You know what? You are just so selfish. You're just bad because we're live and you're not with Alex.
Don't you dare start with me, okay? You know what? I am trying to be nice to you, but this is the way are you going to be treating me? You know what? Fine. The next time you have a soccer ball team with that idiot Silver right there, I hope you guys lose to Princess Daisy team. I hope you lose.
Well, it was Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles with Shadow who beat Sonic, who beat Knuckles, who beat who beat Daisy's team, which was Daisy, Bowser, Waluigi, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I believe it was no, it was Bowser. It was who was it? Oh man, it was I think it was Daisy, Amy, Bowser, and Vector. Yeah, there we go.
That was on the same soccer ball team, right? Yeah, of course it was. So yeah. That's the whole entire thing. Yeah, really great. Okay, so the next. Okay, so let's get on with this other topic. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. What's the topic on that?
Well, you heard about what's happening, right? They're having new sport. They're having new courses coming out.
They're having new courses coming out for Mario Kart 8. For Mario Kart 8, it's about time.
Yeah, so the new one, there's waves of them. So the new waves are going to be coming out sometime around March, I believe, and the other ones are going to be coming out are going to come out at the same time in the year of 2024 at the end of it.
Okay, I want to ask this question. That doesn't make any sense. Why would you have all the courses come out at the same time? Well, you know what? You know what? It? I don't know.
Well, the reason why they're doing that is because at the beginning of 2025, um, the new I think it's the beginning of 2024 at the end. I think it's the end of 2023 or the end of 20. I don't know. One of those years, the new game they're gonna be launching the new Nintendo game system.
Ah, right. So, okay. So they're coming up with these courses for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. For Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Is my opinion. I'm actually hoping that they actually come out with a Mario. What they come out the whole entire thing. I really am looking forward towards is them having is them bringing back some of the courses from Mario Kart 64, and we all know they brought some from Super Mario Kart from the Super Nintendo. But the one thing I wanted to bring back here's the one course I wanted to bring back: Bowser's Castle from Mario Kart 64.
Ooh, that's a good one. You know, I actually am. I'm not gonna lie to you. I actually would love to see that.
I mean, they already. I mean, if you look at it, there's already two. There's like a few courses from Mario Kart 64 that's already been brought back. Pete Royal Raceway, uh, Toad's Turnpike, and imagine Bowser's Castle being brought back into that.
But don't you think that's gonna be kind of a little bit different? I mean, when they brought those courses back, you know, the music, the soundtrack of the music wasn't the same as the ones from the 64 era. You know, everything is just played by orchestra music, right? And so my thing is, if they bring that back, do you think it will be the same? The music of Bowser's Castle from Mario Kart 64 will be the same, or will it sound like orchestra music?
You know, you have a point. You have a good point there, Silver. I'm not gonna lie to you. I believe that it's probably gonna be, it's probably gonna sound different. Yeah. You know what? It is gonna sound different, and you know what? It may be that, or it could be that, or they could play the old theme song of Bowser's Castle, and so forth. So that's one thing. That's number one that I want. I want Bowser's Castle to be in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and I just want them to bring that game. I just want them to bring that level back. That's what I want. I want them to bring that one back. Just bring that one back, please.
Well, yeah, okay, I agree with that. They're also bringing back what is it, Cocoa Mountain. I think that's what it was. Okay, so what about you, Jet? I don't know. There's a lot of games that there's a lot of levels. I haven't even played Mario Kart 64. Well, just go on to Silver. I'll think about it.
Okay, Silver.
Let's see. What is the hardest level? Well, they already brought Rainbow Road into Mario Kart 64, into from Mario Kart 64. but it's not as traditionally as I thought it would be. They just put it, Mario Kart Rainbow Road and Mario Kart 64 is like the longest race. And to me, I think that would have been a very good thing, but they just have to put it into like, everything just finished real fast and stuff like that. Well, yeah, I know. Like they have 3 laps in one straightaway, so pretty much, yeah, there's nothing you can do about that. Yeah, there's really nothing you can do about that. So I'm just, you know, just hoping that they try to do something about that, but obviously they won't. But anyways, the new courses that I actually want them to make is um hmm what new courses that I want them to make for an attempt for it. Oh, let's see. How about the how about the Koopa Troopas Beach from 64? That could be one. Well, don't they already have that? Don't they already have Koopa Troopas Beach in 64 from 64? No, they don't. Oh, I got one. How about the beach from from Super Mario Kart? That could be a good level. Well, actually, yeah, that could be a good one. Oh, I got one. How about the one? How about Vanilla? How about what is the name of that place? That ice race track from Super Mario Kart. Oh, you mean that one? Oh, yeah. You know what? Because the way how it is, if they bump into ice a lot, like you did in the Super Nintendo, then yeah, I think that would be a pretty good level. I believe that would be a good one to a racetrack too. But the thing about it is that they're gonna be adding ramps for you to jump and for you to fly and so forth and so forth. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. They are going to do that. Oh well, if they do that, so what? I mean, it's their, is they're remaking the game anyway, so let them do what they want to do. Let them do that. I mean, if they want to do that, they can. This is really no big deal. I mean, I'm not complaining about it. All I said was that I want Bowser's Castle from 64 to be in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And I'm hoping that it does, and I'm hoping that it really does do that. Because it will be awesome and it will be amazing if they do that. Well, I said once. Okay, so how about another one? Okay, another one. How about a level for Mario Kart Double Dash? I'm picking one for Mario Kart Double Dash. Mushroom Bridge. Aren't they gonna add Mushroom Bridge into that game already? I saw the trailer and I believe they are going to add Mushroom Bridge. No, Mushroom City. Oh, I was about to say that. Mushroom City. I was really about to say that because actually there was one time when I did play Mario Kart Double Dash and I actually liked it. It was pretty cool. Yeah, it was really a tricky game, a tricky level for Mario to for everybody to like play in. So yeah, I believe that's gonna be a good level. It could be a possible good level. Well, yeah, possibly as long as you don't get hit by a bus. Yeah, as long as you don't get hit by a bus, you'll be fine. As long as you don't get hit by a bus and everything else, you'll be fine. Especially that. What is the name of that? What is the name of that? Especially the that what are their name? The Waddler bus that they have. Remember that one? Yeah, I remember that one. Mario remembers it. Of course he remembers it. I remember every time you crash into it, every time you crash into it, one of the back in Mario Kart Double Dash, your partner ends up being dragged. I remember that so well. You know what speaking of which, they should bring back another Rainbow Road course. The one from Mario Kart Double Dash. How about that? That could be a good one. That could be a good one. Well, actually, my favorite one that they actually bringing back is the one from the Nintendo Wii. They're bringing back what is the name of it? They're bringing back Coconut Mall. Coconut Mall. But you know what? What's the sad thing about it? The music's not going to be the same because every music is like you said, Silver. Every music is being played by orchestra. Like everything is being played by orchestra. So obviously, you're just going to hear
an orchestra music being played dozens of times. So yeah, that's the big difference between that.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you a lot, Vader.
But the one thing that I am looking forward is these Mario Kart levels. I mean, if they actually add once these new waves come in and the other way and the rest of the waves comes later, so it's gonna be like a real good thing. So I'm excited about it, and you should be too, right, Fox?
A little bit excited about it, but not really. I'm not really all that excited about, everything else. Fox is still mad because he doesn't have a game coming out pretty soon.
Fox, you was in Starling, so get over it. You'll be fine.
I know that I was in Starlink. Thanks a lot, Big Mouth. Is there anything else you want to tell me? Is there anything else you want to tell me? Well, there is one thing that I do want. I want a new game of me, for instance. How come no one doesn't think about me a lot? Because you are not thinkable. That's the reason why, Jet. Just like you're not thinkable. Silver, I want to ask you something. What was your experience like in Mario and Sonic Forces? What do you mean? Remember that time when you went against Mephilet, when you went against Infinite, and you went toe to toe against him, but then the next thing you know, he got the best of you, he knocked you off the sky.
I remember seeing that. I don't remember seeing that part.
Well, I did. If you saw the gameplay, he got knocked off into the sky.
And you say that you're better than Shadow. You could even beat that enemy, but then yet, what happened? You got beaten up.
And you know who came and helped him out? Sonic.
Obviously, Sonic to the rescue, had to save Silver. Come on, Silver. What's wrong with you?
Hey, I was a part of the resistance, okay? I was leading the resistance. Memory served me correctly. It was Knuckles who was leading the resistance. Or so I thought. I think it was Knuckles or I think it was Amy. One of them.
One of them. I don't have no idea.
Well, what do you think?
Possibly. I don't know. I mean, come on, guys. I'm just a commentator. I'm just talking about Mario Kart levels right now. You know what? Honestly, speaking of which, let's just go back to that. Here's one thing. They should add Dino Jungle. Do you remember that from Mario Kart Double Dash?
Pretty much, yeah.
I do remember that. They should add that into the game. They should add that into there.
I mean, yeah. Yeah. Or how about DK's Mountain? Yeah.
That could be a good start, but still, when you go, I don't know. I mean, the thing about it is that when they have you shot out of the barrel, the car go flying, but still, yet I don't know. It's not going to be as I thought it would be, but still.
So Vader, Vader, I want to ask you something before we wrap this up a little bit. Let's just go back into Mario Striker. I mean, let's just go back into this. The teams that you saw from Sport Mix from Rio, from Olympics to Sport Mix and everything else. Like you said, you think that Daisy's going to stay together. Silver thinks that Daisy's going to leave, which I still say is the stupidest idea he has ever had in his whole entire life. It's going to happen. It's not going to happen, you lunatic. Why would you always say that stuff like that is going to happen? It could happen. I mean, Daisy leaving the royalties, that would be an awesome thing. It won't be an awesome thing it will be an awesome thing for you, but it won't be an awesome thing for them. Because you know why? It's because if she leaves, the team won't be undefeatable, and they'll have Rosalina and they'll have Toad. Do you think Rosalina and Toad can actually be a better team than Daisy with Peach? I don't think so. I think so. I mean, it's a great way for them to win. Oh goodness, man.
Oh, I swear, it's like I'm talking to another Toad all over again. Honestly, I gotta ask Sonic something. I gotta ask Sonic, where in the world did he find this guy? Where did he find this guy? Like, seriously, where did he find you? What year did you come from? I don't know. Look, let me just say this. I'm looking forward to a lot of days when I come back. The Super Smash Bros. Competitors. I'm looking forward towards this new game, towards the Battle League. Because, honestly, when this Battle League is going to remind me so much of Mario Sport Mix. And honestly, I'm just going to say this. Sport Mix was by far the best commentation me and Alex have ever done. And the reason why is because it's not because we did got more views out of that, but it's because we showed more action out of that. And by far, that was pretty much the best show that we have ever commentated on. I mean, you can't say that wasn't the best show we ever commented. That wasn't the best we commentated. I mean, it pretty much was. I mean, me and Alex commentating on the sport mix, and then the next thing you know, people don't like it.
Well, you guys did elevated it. No thanks to Alex and his commentation,
And no thanks to me with my analyzation about what they need to do out there, right?
yeah, I have to give it to Vader. He did give pretty good advices about what Bowser should do or what the rest of the team should do about trying to win the game. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, he really is a good analyzer, sir. But I do want to ask this question. Ever since Alex, do you think that Alex has evolved into a better commentator?
Oh, that's a good question. I'm gonna say this: when we first debuted it on Mario Sport Mix, I'm gonna be truthful. I'm gonna just say this: when we first commentated on Mario Sport Mix, we only commentated on YouTube videos way back then. Well, we didn't. Well, we made videos, but we made videos on the Facebook channel, and then soon we actually took our talent. So SJ, which we all know that Starfire Jet, the creator of it, he made the channel and he decided, hey, why don't we just take our talents on YouTube? Since we were making videos on Facebook and they were all very good and stuff like that, but then we wanted to take our talents to YouTube. So when we made our first debut on that, it was pretty cool and pretty easy. But for Alex, it was nerve wracking. I mean, he wasn't like the type of show off person to commentate on a good thing. I mean, he was commentating. He wasn't commentating as fast as he is now. I mean, you gotta ask yourself this. When Alex commentates, he commentates and he makes a good job commentating.
I mean, yeah, he does make a good job commentating that show, and he does an amazing job. Very amazing. The best commentation. I mean, he really got into the show of commentating.
Yeah, he really did. I mean, yeah, there are some stuff that I might get ticked off about where he say stupid nonsense like, um, why are you saying this about that team and this team, Vader? Why are you saying this and that about that team? And there's a reason why I say these about that. And I say the reason why I said this about Mario or Luigi is because of this. This is the reason why. The reason why I say that is because they're not going to make it. Mario never makes it, but then the next thing you know, Mario's team always end up making it. For some reason, I just don't know how Mario, Yoshi, and Luigi makes it. I don't. I honestly don't know how they make it, but they got lucky and they always end up winning. I don't know how they do that, but they just win a lot of games. And then the next thing you know, the Juggernauts wins a lot of games.
Well, you should be grateful that the Juggernauts do win a lot of games. But the one thing that one team needs to do, one team player on the Juggernauts needs to win a championship. I mean, honestly, you already got two that already won, which is Donkey Kong and Bowser.
Right.
And is Who needs to win? The other one is Donkey Kong. Let's see, Bowser and Donkey Kong won. Wario needs to win a Super Smash Bros. Tourney and become a champion. Then it will be all teams are champions.
Well, yeah, once you put it simply that way, I mean, it could happen, but still, he is still a champion, so obviously there's nothing wrong with that. So, come on. Let the man be a champion for once.
I mean, once you become a champion in Super Smash Bros., that would be great. I agree with that. Honestly, he hasn't become a champion in Super Smash Bros. At all.
You haven't become a champion in Super Smash Bros., but yet you came close, and you're talking about Wario's our champion? Think again, man. Come on.
Yeah, Fox, think again. Come on. Okay, why you always have to be copying everything that he says? That's what I'm saying. Why you gotta be such a copycatter? Who's a copycatter? You are. You always have to be copying over commentator Vader to say some stupid nonsense. Every time he says something, you say something.
That's because he's loyal to me. And I can't be mad at Jet. He's loyal to commentator Vader. Let him be loyal to commentator Vader. It's not his fault. I mean, he is the leader of the Babylonians.
Thank you.
A better leader than Fox ever will be, but I highly doubt that, so honestly, I can't be mad at that.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, you think that you're a better leader than Fox McCloud.
I am a better leader than Fox McCloud. I'm the fastest thing in the universe. Fox McCloud is not. But yet Falco is still cooler than you, right? Fox, we agreed that before we went live on this stupid show, you was never going to talk about that guy again, right? Yeah, I did say that, but it's actually kind of fun talking about Falco,
I honestly don't understand why you don't like to hear Falco's name. I really don't. Like, what is up with that?
I hate Falco. I really do hate Falco. Falco is not the best guy. Falco is just nothing but a Jet the Hog wannabe copycatting bird who thinks that he is better than me. Jet, he came into the game before you did. Him, Fox, Peppy, and Slippy in 1993. So what makes you think he's a copycat Sonic the Hedgehog, Color Stealer, wannabe, Falco, Jet the Hog, wannabe bird? He's a falcon rather than a hawk. But what happened if he was a falcon? What happened if he was a hawk instead of a falcon? Will you get mad at that? I probably would, due to the fact that he always thinks that he's better than me. He's not better than me, Silver. Come on.
Well, in this case, you might as well look at it this way. He probably feels the same way about you, doesn't he, Fox?
He does as well. He always says, "Look at this guy." He always says that. I keep on hearing. He said, "Hey, look at this guy. You see this green bird from the Sonic series? This guy is nothing but a Falco wannabe with Slippy's color." Hey, Slippy, did you splatter pig? Did you made another Falco wannabe robot again? He called me a Falco wannabe robot? How dare he?
A Falco wannabe robot. Oh man, that's just hilarious. Why would he do that? I have no idea.
Well, that's because he was just trying to get underneath Jet's skin, and obviously I never told him that until now, so now he's probably going to get upset. I'm already upset that you already told me. So I'm pretty mad at this. Well, look at the bright side. He's not in this one. At least he's not turning champion. That's one thing for sure.
Yeah, but one thing for sure is that I know is that this Mario's Battle League. We've been talking about Battle Leagues and everything else. The one thing I want to know is, here's my opinion on everything. I don't know, the Sonic the Hedgehog 2 movie, I'm definitely going to watch. Let's see. I'm looking forward towards Battle League because it's going to be the same thing as Mario Sport Mix. And honestly, I will be glad to be commentating on the game again because I miss commentating on these stuff. I really do. I really do miss commentating.
We all really miss you commentating. Well, not me. I really miss you. I really like it for you to be on the sideline.
Oh, so you saying it's okay for me to be on the sideline, but it's okay. So you saying it's okay for me to be on the sideline while you just be on action on live on YouTube? You know what? No, that's it. I'm going straight to SJ, and then I'm going to tell him that he needs to get a new laptop right now so I can get back into commentating, so I can be better than you, Jay.
Good luck with that. You would never be better than me. You cut it out. What? It's fun. I like to start a rivalry between Vader. Every time we always get together and do a gameplay or something like that, we always like to do this. Yeah, but we're live right now, so don't start, man. Please. I like to do it. I like to start trouble all the time. It's his favorite thing, Fosh. Just let him go with it. And then the next thing you know, he get dissed by Falco. He'll get dissed eventually when someone talks about you know who, Falco. Didn't I tell you not to talk about Falco? I hate that guy, dude. He's nothing but a Jet the Hawk wannabe stealing copycat blue sign stealing calling bird anyway. He's supposed to be a hawk, not a falcon. What makes him be a falcon?
That's how he was created. He was born to be a falcon, you fool.
Alright. Anyways, guys, how long have we been on this?
Approximately, we've been on this for like over 2 hours, I believe. Almost 2 hours.
Yeah, we've been on this thing for 2 hours. Alright, honestly, this has been like a lot. This has been really a lot. Us we eventually exist. We've been on this channel for 6 years, and honestly we've been doing a good job, but 6 or 5 years, but now it doesn't seem like on this 6 or 5 years, it doesn't really seem like we've been doing anything at all.
I mean, if you look at it this way, it's all because of the laptop. We haven't been doing any gameplays. We haven't been doing anything. We haven't even tried. We tried to communicate with our fans, but it worked. Some worked and some didn't.
But the channel is still going good with the views. Don't get me wrong about that. Well, yeah, that is a good thing. I mean, the only thing that the reason why our views are going up good is because people are still watching that Rio Olympic game from Mario and Sonic Rio Olympic 2016 Olympic Games Hero Showdown Part 2.
Part 2?
Yeah, the one where the one where it was a track and field, where it was Mario, Luigi, and Yoshi with Wario.
Oh, people are still watching that one to this day.
Yep. And there's some other videos that they're still watching to this day.
Like what?
Maybe the Super Smash Brothers video, or maybe your video when you play Star Fox Zero.
I don't know about that, but I highly doubt it. I mean, honestly, I don't know if they are. If they are, then fine. That's good. But if they're not, then I don't know. I mean, it's up to them. If they want to watch it, let them watch it. I really don't care. I mean, it was just a video that I made and stuff like that, so it was just it was just, it was real good watching the video. Honestly, thinking about it now, watching the Rio Olympic Games was actually quite fun. If you think about it, it was really quite fun. It really was. It really was quite fun. So honestly, I'm gonna have to say, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. Fox, what am I trying to say?
You're trying to say that you wish you could go back into the glory days of Rio Olympic Games, right?
Well, yeah, kind of, because I miss that game. I really do miss that game. I miss Rio Olympics. It was a fun game.
Well, yeah, man. We all, honestly, we all miss the Rio Olympic Games from back then. So,
And besides, Bowser made history in that. You know how many punches he took from Vector?
Why do you like to talk about that? We already know the history between Bowser and Vector. Vector gave Bowser 6 special punches, then Bowser came back and beat him. Big deal. So what? Who cares? We all know about that. Well, yeah, I know about that too, so, it's really no big deal about that. It's really not. It's not a big deal.
It is a big deal to me because it's history, you two morons. Something that you guys would never understand.
Hey, we was on a soccer ball team. You commentated on our game. Remember that. So yeah,
And obviously, yes, you may have won because of your sister Mario, so yeah. And Fox, when I was watching those videos, I was just thinking to myself, we were just starting out. Yeah, we were. We were just starting out. We were just, you know, it was Alex and commentator Vader first, and then it was me and then Jet, and then after that, Silver came along into the mix. I don't know how he did, but he did. He came into the mix of things, and then after that, that's when everything just took a whole entire turn.
what do you mean he came into the mix of things? What are you talking about?
When Silver came in, that's when everything changed.
So you're saying that when I first came in here, it was just a bad thing for me to come in here?
No, we're not saying that at all. We're saying that when you first came in here, it was actually a good thing because
Oh, I see. Because people like me, right?
yeah, people like you exactly. No, people still hate you to this day. I don't know what you're talking about. Nobody never liked you, Silver. Don't listen to him, Vader. He's just a lie. He's just a liar. Everyone liked you, Silver.
Everyone loved me. I know they did. People love me all the time. Even Sonic said that I have fans. So yeah, there you go, Vader.
I don't care. I have millions of fans to this day. People still say that I am the best. People say that I am the best in Star Wars. Are you kidding me? And already I'm on Disney. And now you got a player from Kingdom Hearts who's on Super Smash Bros. And you're not. So what's the big deal about that?
Burn. That's a real burn right there. Really, really burn.
Okay. Um. So I guess right after this whole entire thing, I guess we could call it quits, right? So Vader, I just want to say again, thanks for joining us on this pretty cool reunion that we had. Honestly, Vader, I'm not gonna lie to you. 6 years is really a long time. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, it really is a long time. I mean, honestly, I never actually thought we could actually make it towards this time. But we're still short. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know we're still a short channel, but you can make the best of it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, if Mario was here a lot, you know how many times that channel would be good. I mean, he wasn't one of your videos, but still, though.
Well, yeah, well, we're the ones who started this whole entire thing.
Yeah, we're pioneers. You know that, right? Okay, how we're pioneers? We're three leaders of a team, except for Silver.
Mm,
We're three leaders of a team, and honestly, we already know the everything else that takes. You know that, right?
yeah.
So my thing is that my thing is that we've been doing this for like a long time. So what I'm saying is that I think we should try to do this like every time. Even though there's like no one watching us, we should like do this once or maybe once a day or something like that. Or I don't know. I don't know when we could do this again. Probably like maybe something like that.
Oh, we can do it again when the Sonic the Hedgehog movie is coming close to be in theaters.
Well, yeah, then we can actually ask whose side you're on.
Like For instance, you can say who's on, okay, like who's on Sonic's side and who's on Knuckles' side. I already know whose side I'm on. Well, don't give that, because that's going to be a spoiler alert.
Yeah, this really is going to be a spoiler alert. I have no idea whose side I'm going to be on. And honestly, I really don't care whose side I'm going to be on because you know what? Honestly, it's heroes. They're all heroes. Each one of them are nothing but heroes. Sonic is a hero. Knuckles is a hero. Tails is a hero. Dr. Eggman is the only villain that I know. And he's in a movie. He's soon going to be in a movie at the end of this year. So I'm actually grateful. So I'm actually excited about that. But the one thing that still takes me off of what Silver said earlier, Daisy should be leaving the team leaving Team Royalty. Now listen, we all know that that's not going to happen. I could say that Toad can probably lead the team. I mean, imagine Princess Daisy, Rosalina, and Princess Peach on the same team. That's the super royalties right there.
And we change the topic and we go back into that topic again. Okay. Why are we going back into that?
Because I'm trying to make you understand. Here's my opinion. You say you want Daisy to leave, right?
Yes, if she leaves, she could be on a different team and she could be like number one without Princess Daisy. Well, Silver, to be honest, she pretty much is number one without Princess Daisy. I mean without Princess Peach. Yeah, but she's not bigger and popular like Princess Peach. There's a lot of people who don't even know who Princess Daisy is. And people keep asking, what's so special about Princess Daisy?
What's so special about Princess Daisy? I'll tell you what's special about Princess Daisy. She is amazing. Unlike Peach, who always ends up getting captured and always being the damsel in distress, Daisy is never that.
Yeah, I know that, but Princess Peach did came out with her own game, and Princess Daisy didn't. And Princess Peach was a playable character in Super Mario 3D World.
And so was Rosalina. You see, that's where the whole entire thing started. That's how it started. Here's where everything started. Rosalina was a playable character in Super Mario 3D World. Rosalina was a playable character in Super Smash Bros. Before Princess Daisy was. Where was Daisy at? Nowhere. Did she become a playable character in the Nintendo Wii U? No. Did she become a playable character in Super Smash Bros. For the Nintendo Wii U? No. She was a playable character in Mario Kart 8 for the Wii U. She was a playable character in what's the name of those games? She was a playable character. She was a playable character in what is it? Mario Kart, Mario Party, and she wasn't even a playable character until like the Switch, until like Ultimate came out. That's the reason why. And look what happened. She became two-time volleyball champion. She became not just a volleyball champion. She's two-time volleyball champion, two times tourney champion.
And I am still waiting for her to become third time. If she become third time champion before either Zelda or probably before Mario does, then I'll be impressed.
Mario is only a one-time tourney champion. Daisy is a two-time. Zelda is a two-time. Okay, those are the only two-time tourney champion. Even Star Fox Jet's Mii character is a one-time tourney champion. Okay, you're not. Okay, you're not even a tourney champion.
How do you know I'm not an attorney?
Because you're not in Super Smash Brothers, you fool. You're in whatever game you're in. You're a playable character in Sonic Team Racing.
Well, yeah, there is that. I am a playable character in Sonic Team Racing, so yeah. Thank you, Vader, for letting me know that I am a playable character in Sonic Team Racing. Is there anything else you want to know?
Well, there is one thing I am going to let you know, and is that you're never going to be better than Shadow.
You know what? People keep saying that all the time. I'm never going to be better than Shadow. I'm never going to be better than Shadow. I am way cooler than Shadow is.
You're right. By the way, how was it turning him back into normal?
It wasn't easy. I had a green dinosaur and a green hawk who kept on interrupting. First of all, it wasn't even my fault. Okay? It was that stupid Yoshi's fault.
What are you talking about? Oh gosh. One day these three idiots, when we was living back up in the north, these three idiots had a war going on because Silver was trying to get the apple and the mushroom back before Shadow came over. And then the next thing you know, when Yoshi took the apple and the mushroom, trying to negatize it, and then I kicked him in the back of the head.
You kicked him in the back. You kicked him on the side of. Wait, you kicked him?
Yeah.
You kicked Yoshi and knocked him out. And then what happened?
In the next episode, look, if you just watch the next episode, you will see what happened, okay? These three were so much trouble. Destroyed our whole entire house. That's why we had to leave. Yeah, I feel pretty bad.
I don't. You shouldn't even feel pretty bad at all, Silver. I mean, at least you stood your ground.
Yeah, but on top of that, we sustained injuries.
What do you mean we sustained injuries?
We got hurt pretty bad after Shadow turned back into normal, and he just, you know, uses chaos control on all of us. It was a nightmare. A nightmare out of, like, no tomorrow.
You mean like the nightmare that I do when I was in Star Wars?
Yeah, something like that. It was pretty much a nightmare. I was just shocked. Shocked and unbelievable. I couldn't even bear it. Well, anyways, okay, so that's the end of the whole entire topic. This is our first time live doing a gameplay, showing a random gameplay. We showed Mario Kart, and honestly, we showed now we're showing Super Mario Maker. So Vader, what's your experience? What was your experience here? You really missed you know, do you have fun being on live for the first time?
Being live for the first time. Let's see. Yes, I had fun being live with you two guys for the first time. At least Alex was here live before he had to leave. But honestly, I'm just gonna say this. I'm just really am gonna say this.
You've been saying that all the time. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm telling you the truth. I'm just gonna do it.
Listen, there's a lot of things that I really do miss, and I really do miss commentating. Okay, commentating on real good sport games. There's a lot of games. There's Mario Strikers are coming out pretty. Mario Strikers Battle League is coming out soon, and I am ready to commentate on that game.
How ready are you to commentate on that game?
Like how Mario is racing in this game, I'm very ready. I'm ready to commentate on this game. Like really. I mean, honestly, I really do want to commentate. And it's really been bugging me to be on the side. I'm on the sidelines right now, not commentating on a lot of things. Not to be complaining, but But I'm glad that you two idiots are actually doing a good job.
Hey, we two idiots have a name, We're doing more better than you have.
Please, you can't do better commentation than I can.
Please. If I was a commentator, I would probably do better than you have.
Oh, yeah? Well, you know what? One of these days when I do return, I would love to see that happening.
Fine. You just said the magic word. All you just have to do is just let me do all the commentating, and all you and Al gotta do is just be quiet and let me do my stuff commentating.
Yeah, right. You're no good at commentating, Jet. I'm telling you that right now.
Believe me, he's not good at commentating at all. Shut up, Silver. Whose side are you on? I'm on the side of I know a lot more than you have.
How do you know I'm not good at commentating?
You're not good at commentating. You really are not. Remember that one time when you tried to commentate yourself in Sonic Riders? You actually did a bad commentation on that.
I did a good commentation on that. What are you talking about?
No, you didn't. You did a real bad job commentating. You was pretty much trash at that game. You was pretty much trash at commentating.
No, I was not. I was the best commentator. Are you kidding me? Fox, wasn't I the best commentator in that game?
I have no idea what you're talking about, But what I do know is that we are done with this whole entire commentating. No, come on! I mean, I want people to know. Was I a good commentator? Let's just say you're 50-50. See, I'm 50-50.
50-50, but you're not 100% good at better as me and Alex.
Okay, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna end this gameplay right here. I had enough. We want to thank everyone for people who came onto this live. I mean, we only did this for like what 2 hours. This is like our first live channel coming back, and I really want to thank commentator Vader for coming back here. Thank you, Vader, for joining us for the first time in a long time, letting people know that you're well and still kicking around.
Yeah, I'm still kicking around. No thanks to this plumber right here giving me one-up mushrooms and stuff like that. But it's really good to be back here commentating with you guys. I mean, honestly, I really miss this a lot. Really have missed this a lot.
So, will we see you again? I hope not.
You know what? You will be seeing me again because you know what? I got two haters right here who hates me, and obviously they can't be appreciating me.
Hey, I'm your #1 fan, so you can't hate me.
You're right. I can't hate you, but I can't beat you up if you keep that up.
You know what? If you was in a video game and I was in a video game, and we was both in a Super Smash Bros. Game, I would totally beat you. Totally beat you.
You know what? Speaking of games, before I leave, have you guys heard about that Nickelodeon brawler? Nickelodeon brawlers that came out. Whatever that game is called.
You mean the one that looks like Super Smash Bros., but it has all the Nickelodeon characters in it? Yeah. Do you know that the Warner Brothers have a game like that? I forgot what it's called, but it features all the characters from Warner Brother games. Like Batman, all the games from all the characters from Cartoon Network.
Really? They do?
Mm-hmm. Well, do they have? They even have the rabbit that you and Alex was talking about earlier.
Oh, ho, ho. Yeah, they have him in there, huh? Oh, I might go check that out. Maybe that could be the next game we might commentate on.
Yeah, those could be the next 2 games that you guys might commentate on when you guys come back. But anyways, guys, I am Fox McCloud. I'm Jet the Hog, commentator Vader, and Silver the Hedgehog, saying thank you guys for watching this live event with us. This is our first time. I don't even know. This is our first time doing it. It's kind of nerve-wracking doing just talk and sit down gameplay. So, yeah, we're going to be out of here, and we just want to wish you guys happy first day of March. Yeah, happy first day of March. That was my line. I told Fox to say that, yeah, which was kind of stupid.
Everything that you say is always stupid.
That's not true. I mean, I think Silver's a smart guy. Really? Not really, no. When 50% you are and 50% you're not. Oh. Well, actually, I am a pretty smart guy. I mean, to be honest, I'm way more better than you.
The guy always thinks he's better than everybody.
Well, anyways, let's just end this. So, ladies and gentlemen, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share. If you want to watch a rerun of this video, you can. Honestly, it's just that it's way late right now. So, all you guys have a pleasant evening, and thank you guys for watching. Make sure you follow us on Twitch. We might end up doing this sit down and talk thing maybe on Twitch. We should try doing that.
I mean, yeah, the YouTube thing doesn't work. I mean, yeah, we could let people know that we're here. This will be our first time doing this, so why not? I mean, like, we were supposed to do our first video on Twitch anyway, so what the heck?
I mean, honestly, I've never been on Twitch before, but I would rather do a sit and chat. It would be good. I believe it will be good. I believe so.
All right, so fine. So we'll just discuss about it, and maybe we might do it.
Well, yeah, we might. All right, we're about to be off the thing. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Fox McCloud, Jack the Hog, Silver the Hedgehog, and commentator for you. Say thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys hopefully next time. Take care, guys.